bright lights, big dreams in the dressing room. Chin up, pep talks, good vibes in the dressing room. Good drink, good smoke, get lit in the dressing room. Listen close, you can learn the cool things in the dressing room.
Tima,
Shauna,
Shay,
Auntie Things.
Hey guys, so this I just want to start to let y'all know about how this topic that we're going to talk about today was it's been in my mind for the whole week since last week we filmed. It's been in my mind.
Okay.
It's been bothering me. Like, I don't understand why this topic been bothering me so much. Like, it's been bothering me a lot. So to bring it back, we were talking about how men were saying, well, this man was saying that women who are successful are less attractive. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about that?
I don't know.
Like for me,
because that's his opinion.
Right, like he said that.
woman.
Well, let me quote what he said.
Okay.
He says, women who are high earners, they are less attractive. High earning women are less attractive.
I feel like he just want to be in the spotlight. Like he just want to feel like the.
He wants ego stroke.
Yeah.
Right.
I saw that going around. It was like an interview or like a podcast.
I
It was
think
all
that he's
Instagram.
speaking from a perspective of a man that wants power. Like,
Yeah.
over the
Control
entire
issues.
situation.
He definitely has.
I was about to say that, like,
Control
it was
issues.
like a group of men having a discussion, and it was just like them laughing and joking and bashing women on how successful women are, and thinking because they're so successful, like now when they at that success, now all they need is a man, and why should we want y'all now?
Right.
I wanted to ask y'all, what's the craziest lie a man have told y'all? I was reading up on Twitter, and some girl said that her nigga was going home to take his meds and go to sleep. 2 hours later, she bumped into him in the restaurant with another girl.
That's a problem for me.
So what's the craziest lie?
So was she there on another date too, or was she just?
She should have been.
Stalking him.
I don't know. It didn't say all that.
I saw that thread going around on social media, and she wasn't there on another day. She
was
just went and picked up takeout.
Yeah,
The universe telling her to leave him.
That's what
I'm over here like, oh my gosh, I hope he's okay.
I'll be dreaming about me. Having a wet dream.
He said that he was feeling sick, and he knew how she felt about him being sick. So she was like, "Hey, go home, take your meds, go to sleep." 2 hours later,
So now she knows
Now
every
she
time
talking
that
about
nigga was
how it's
sick.
a week, man.
Every time that nigga was sick,
He was that.
the one
That's the
she
one,
know how he
bitch.
felt about being sick. Every time that nigga was sick, that nigga was cheating. Bitch, think about it.
He took her kindness for weakness. That is messed up. Wow.
That ass.
That's wild.
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, the craziest lie man ever told me. I mean, I have a lot of them. My baby father done.
Yo.
He was the king of that shit, Lord. But
The king of that shit is crazy.
that ass, he was the king of that shit. What is this thing called? Oh yeah, well, from him and his aspects, he told me that his mother got kicked out. And he was living in his friend's garage basement, and in all reality, he was really living in the next bitch house.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Shameful.
that was a little crazy.
Wow.
Tima, I'm listening, Tima.
You better thank God I was
I just
young,
feel
because right
like-
now I would have shot that nigga.
Girl.
I would have had a gun.
It's a typical lie, like these niggas really
garage.
You know they always lie about their pictures.
This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. Yeah, that's Photoshop. That's fake. On my mama, that's fake. On my heart, on my life, my little brother grave, I could die right now. That's fake.
Yeah. I mean,
Corny.
corny. Very corny.
Who was giving a
Oh my God, corny, rainbow, tomato, I'm throwing tomato.
How long do you think that's gonna last? Like, how long do you think? Like, you know, we are FBI's. Like, we're investigators.
Seriously.
We look for everything, and we're gonna find out. Like, how long do you think when you tell me that you have a girlfriend and you're trying to pursue me and we're dating and we're doing boyfriend and girlfriend?
And
like,
sometimes I don't even go looking for clues. Honestly, I don't go searching. It just comes to me. They just come to me.
Like, at what point do y'all think it's just gonna stay alive? Like,
First of all, some of these niggas is just dumb.
What's
That's
the
it.
craziest lie somebody ever told you?
That he had 2 kids and really had 4.
Damn.
Why he did
He
this?
upped
Because
his
he felt
time.
like he upped it twice. He felt like I wouldn't
that
have wanted him if he would have had. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how many kids you got. That's your bag and that's your bag. Because I'm not denying none of mine.
Right, ever.
That's just stupid.
It's a lot of niggas out
That was
there
just very much.
kids.
It was like, nigga, what?
It's a lot of niggas that love their kids.
About your children.
Again, at what point am I mean, I don't know.
That's having
We just doing
many
that,
kids changes you as a person. You know what I'm trying to say? So what did you lie for? You whack ass.
That's crazy. I never dealt with a nigga that got kids.
Me either. That's one of my
Ooh, friend, I like that. Friend, I like that.
That's
Friend, I like that. I like
I
that.
love that feeling.
I like that.
That got kids.
Never dealt with a nigga that got
That's a
kids.
preference. No, I'm not.
Never.
I'm not doing it.
You can't really say that because what about yourself? You know,
I didn't either though.
That might be mine, but a nigga that got
I'm
kids.
saying that. Before, no, I wasn't dating nobody with no kids. Before
Yeah,
I
that's
was
me
dating,
either.
I wasn't doing that. No.
I ain't never
I
You're
ain't
my
I ain't never been
your
with nobody.
liability. I am not.
I did.
Not
I ain't never been for that.
Not
I respect my for nobody.
I ain't never been for that.
I ain't judging no man. I ain't judging no
Did you
Right,
think about
absolutely.
that? One nigga actually lied to his age. He was 10 years older than me.
That was a spicy lie.
He was 10 years older than me, and he told me that the reason why he didn't tell me his age was because he thought I wasn't gonna fuck with him.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I was 21 at the time. He was 31.
That's a big cap. Apparently, he didn't look that old, so they could.
He was a get back. He was a good at that time, and that nigga was a get back.
Right, but you know, but people
Yeah,
know.
homie.
I feel like
In high
that's
school, he was
a common
man,
lie.
homie.
Age is like a common lie of people. Like, what's a crazy,
Yeah, that's
spicy?
I don't really got no
Some
spicy.
boy,
That was a
so
little.
a homegirl of mine, like he was going to like his homeboy get together, and it was his whole baby shower.
Yo, that's a crazy lie. That's what we mean.
That was
When we
wild.
say crazy lies, bitch, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like the baby shower.
Whole baby shower.
That other shit was typical. That's a crazy
That was
lie.
crazy.
He had a Burberry shirt on, girl.
How she found out? I think on like mutual friends on Instagram, bitch.
And I was going to the baby shower.
And then he didn't even take the time out.
Me and my homegirls, we would have been in the corner like,
friends
can I get a plate of food?
But he didn't even take the time out to see what
Yo.
friends we share mutually because he was like, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
That was spicy.
He didn't care enough. He
That's
was
a
doing
crazy
friends.
lie.
He
You
was
got anything spicy?
blocking people for that
I
day.
don't. Anything that I got is typical. The typical lie. Niggas say shit like this every day.
Like what?
Like they
See, I'm looking at
was
you.
somewhere that they wasn't. Like they was somewhere,
She thought
but
she
they
was
really
gonna-
wasn't. They said that they was somewhere, but they really wasn't. They was somewhere that they didn't
It was
supposed to be. It's a typical lie. Like
Ladies,
people do it all
I
the
was
time.
watching a TikTok, and this boy had came up, some Spanish dude or whatever. He was talking about how he don't believe in a such thing as a right person, wrong time. Right? He said that he believes that people make time for who they want to make time for. I mean, I kind of sort of agree with him, and I kind of sort of agree with him not, because like I feel like in order to feel those ways, you have to live in regret, right?
Yeah.
Right, you have to live in regret when you start feeling like, oh damn, if that was the right time,
Right.
it was the wrong time. Like damn, I fucked up. Like you feel me? But that's another thing. How you feel about that?
I agree.
You agree that there's no such thing as the right person, wrong time?
Yes, I feel like there is a thing as a white person, white time.
Okay, so you think that your opinion is that you think that there's always a right person, right time.
Yes, I just take my experiences as my experiences. That's all for me.
I mean, I'm not asking.
No,
you
that's what I'm saying. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like that's for me, not for everybody. I just feel like everybody I met in my life was for the right time, and I don't regret having them in my life at that time. Like I don't wish I had them like right now. Now that I don't have them, I'm not wishing that I had them right now.
Because it was right. Because you feel like everything happens for a reason.
Exactly, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I'm on board.
And that was just my experiences. That's all.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I don't feel like
Lachey?
Oh, you raised your hand? My bad.
I agree with Team Up, but I want to say that if you feel like it's the wrong time but the right person, it is because you didn't want them to be around. You make that
I don't agree with that.
I feel like if you wanted that person, you gonna make that time right. So it's never the wrong time, right person. You get what I'm trying to say?
I don't agree. Tanika, what you think?
I agree with you, Shayna.
Okay.
What you think?
I feel like when you like, no matter what it is, if somebody's in your life, they're in your life. If they go out your life, they were supposed to go out your life. I don't feel like there's a right person, wrong time. Like, what's the wrong time? Who are you to doom right and wrong time? You don't have that choice.
You gonna save
like,
me
you
for
just
later?
living. You just
That's what niggas
you just here, like you just doing it. It's not.
They do though.
Who? You niggas trying to say?
That's what I'm saying. You gonna save me for later?
Nah, no.
That's
It's
what
not
that's
happening.
what people do.
It ain't no right person, wrong time. It is what it is. Whoever came supposed to come, whoever didn't stay supposed to not stay.
I don't agree with that.
All right.
That's no.
You got a right person, wrong time.
No. What I'm saying is why I don't agree with that is because it's times where I'm talking about a relationship aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could be talking to someone, right, who I feel like I'm feeling whatever the case may be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with if you're gonna do certain things, if whatever you want to do, you're gonna do, right? I do agree with that, right? However, in the relationship aspect of someone coming into your life, right, you may know is good for you. You may want this person the same way you want this person, but the timing is not right because you may be in a dilemma, right? I may have a situation where I'm still trying to figure out what I want, right? Hold on, hear me out. You understand? I may be in that situation, but know that this current situation may not be good for me. But this is what I know. This is my comfort. You understand? And I'm trying to see how this is gonna work out before, because I know statistically they say that people's brains or their minds change every couple of years, 7 years to be exact. They say, but I feel like I agree with that. I agree with the fact that people change. People can change. People become more mature. Their perspective mature. They see things differently as they get older. So I do feel like I may come into your life at the time where you're still young, you still want to hang out with your homeboys. I'm not priority, but in the long run, when you start to see like, okay, well, she not here, dang, now I understand the thing that she was telling me, or the people that she said not to hang out with, the people that she said wasn't good for me, now I get it. And now, damn, she was really that person, I really love her, but you feel me, like, dang, I messed up.
I understand, but I just feel like when you grow, shit fall off.
I mean, it depends.
That's all.
But I do feel like the universe has a crazy way of bringing.
And that's why when they do bring them back into your life, that means that they was supposed to be the right person.
That's absolute truth, y'all. Because
you grow shit for Lord.
I ain't never had plans to get back with my baby daddy. That nigga just magically appeared. And he gave me a baby.
After everything. Nigga
He was the right
person. Back, boy.
He was the right person, gave you your blessing.
That was a crazy spin back. That was a crazy spin back.
It was no spin back. He ain't never gone over it.
But it was a crazy. But I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Where he went?
He was in existence for a moment.
He was in existence for a moment on my behalf.
Because of why? Exactly.
Yes, my friends.
She was the
my friends did what she needed to do.
Exactly. But I'm saying it wasn't on his. It wasn't by choice. His choice.
It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. The spin back
feel me?
was a spin back for a reason. That means that he was the right person. You could never.
He's the right person. It was just the wrong time.
It was the right time.
No, it was not the wrong time, bro. Imagine we ain't doing all the shit we did.
Yo, my life would have been boring.
Yo, imagine we didn't do all the shit that we did with her baby father. Come on now, fuck out of here. You not removing out of my life, and then you going dig. All right.
You played.
You violent. Fuck out of here. Right person, right time, always. Always.
I don't agree still.
Always.
I understand exactly what you ladies are saying.
Always.
I get it. I understand it. However,
Imagine you didn't meet me in 9th grade, boy. How?
That's
You think you could have met me in 12th grade and we would have been friends?
No. Guys.
Fuck out of here.
Favorite part.
Now, ladies, we done talk about all these juicy ass topics. Let's get into some fucking tea of the week. So, Tristan Thompson recently got filed in court for monetary support for 47K a month, and he had to cover legal fees up to $1 million. But this is not from his first grade mother.
It's not from Khloe Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
This is from his third baby mother, who baby was even claiming.
He's gonna claim it.
However,
What do you mean third baby mother? After Kobe has been 2?
yes, he had a kid on Khloe. So
Twice.
let me break it out. Yeah, no.
He
This is not only
cheated with
kid.
Jordan
So
Woods, and now this is the next mishap, which is the baby.
The 1500 mishap.
Right.
Just had a baby out of it.
so this baby right here, he had on Khloe, right? It's all after the scandal with Jordan Woods. It's after the other scandal with another lady saying that she was pregnant, was having his baby, but it turned out it wasn't his kid. It wasn't his kid, but he did sleep with that woman as well.
Okay.
And now another woman just had his baby. Now she's taking him to court for monetary support for $47K a month, and she also wants him to cover her legal fees, which costs up to $1 million. So if she wins, he have to pay all that. So now I don't feel bad for him, ladies, because I feel like one, a nigga gonna be a nigga. He a dog. A dog gonna be a dog. And 2, I don't feel bad for Khloe as well at all, because she made this whole pity party, made the world feel sorry for her after that whole Jordan Woods scandal. Almost made the black girl lose her whole career. Took the nigga back after he cheated 2 more times. And then now the 3rd time he want to be like, oh, I'm done. And I feel like we need to blame the guy. We got to stop blaming the females in these situations. Girl, shut up.
Because she blamed Jordan, right?
How you feel about
Jordan
that?
and her, did they have an affair? Jordan and...
No, I think they just kissed each other.
Kissed?
Yes, but I believe both of them are to blame in that situation because you were very aware of what you were doing to that man, just like he was very aware of what he was doing to you. Right. So at that time, you're supposed to hold both of them accountable.
Yeah.
I don't know too much of that topic, so I don't really want to speak in that.
However, now the situation with this man, his consequences is exactly what's his consequences. Right. He's paying them. He's hitting. They hitting it where it hurts. They hitting him in his pockets.
That's what you get for stepping out on his wife.
They hitting him in his pockets now. Like now
Why would you step out of your family?
Get back.
Now you gotta pay $50K a month, nigga.
No, he gotta pay. Don't he? Is he on child support for all 3 of his children?
No, honestly,
we talking about this stuff. This
his
thing.
first baby mother, y'all probably don't know of because she don't even care about him. Like now he's in the Sun life. It's a boy. Now he's in the Sun life. But when the baby was first born, he left the baby mother while she was pregnant, one for Khloe, and he wasn't in the Sun life. But now he is. However, I don't think she takes him for child support. I don't think Khloe takes him for child support. But I think the last baby mother is taking him for child support.
That last one gave it to him. That's what you get.
It's gonna be his karma from doing all those wrong to the first and second one.
But I want to ask, is the money making you feel better now? You know what I'm trying to say?
Like, girl?
Yeah.
We all know you, bitch.
Absolutely not. But either way, he wasn't gonna be with her. So now I'd rather get money out.
I'd rather get money too. But
do y'all think that was the goal for her?
They don't know each other.
The goal was a paycheck.
They don't know each other.
What she wanted.
They don't know each other.
The child was destined.
It's not like I gotta have a respect for
that was planned and Siska helped execute it.
Dummy.
But I do feel like that's his karma. But I do feel like it's still not fair.
Girl,
it's not fair.
It might not be, but that's not fair.
But the mother made a choice.
I'm not saying that it's not good for him. I'm just saying I just don't think it's fair. Like he has to. I just don't think it's fair. Like I don't think it's fair. I don't think that because he has the money, he has to dish out $50K a month. Like I just feel like what should be mandatory, what should be done is okay. If we're not talking realistic or we're just talking just to talk, that he should see his son or have mandatory time with his son or be in his son's life.
It shouldn't be no amount attached to it.
Right. I just feel like it's not the amount is not fair. Does he deserve to pay for what to bring a child to this world? Yes, because she didn't make the child on her own, and I feel like you got to take accountability and responsibility. But I don't feel like it's fair for the amount.
Is really put in place to separate the mother and the father. You understand? Like, okay, if he gives some fathers feel as if they give that $250 a month, that's all they have to give to their child. They don't have to go see the child. They don't have to take the child off their mother's hands. They don't have to buy the child nothing outside of that $250.
Right. This is why you don't lay down with anybody and have
right, but that's why a lot of people don't even understand that when you go down to the courts, they're happy for you to come in there and bring your black baby father or your black husband or your black fiance there to come in and negotiate what he has to do now for his child and what he has to pay now for his child. That's put in place to separate black families.
And that's why
in
you
total.
should have never
Right.
even did what you did.
But exactly, he should never cheated first way because if money he was cheating.
But
fact.
if
But-
you're not gonna pay one way, you're gonna pay the other.
Right. And like his messages shown him saying to the lady like, get an abortion or I'll give you money for abortion, or if you keep this baby, I'm not going to be in the life. You only gonna get this amount of money from me
Because
like,
just
so it's showing that so now she just did what she had to do, nigga. So you already told me you don't want to be in my kid life. Now I'm gonna get my money,
right? And
They
just
don't know
like
each
Zizi
other.
said, like
Right.
the money
Elaine
shouldn't
doesn't
be
have to
attached
get
to
baby.
it because that 47K. Who's to say after that 47K? That baby just know Tristan Thompson on TV to just be his father.
Right.
He may never come and acknowledge that kid ever in his life as his child because that number, that wild, crazy number is set there for him to take care of his kid now.
And that's
Now he has no more obligations to go check for that child. Now he has no more obligations to go look for that child because now he got to pay $47,000 a month. And I'm not saying that she's wrong for doing that because when he laid down and he made the decision to insert his penis into her vagina and ejaculate and come in her, which he knew, drunk, not drunk, whatever it is. We all done been drunk, the drunkest, and we knew what the fuck was going on.
Absolutely.
We have never been blacked out.
Miss that money.
No, it's not about him missing the money.
Miss that money because it's going to a good cause. It's
Right,
for
and
his
I'm not
child.
saying about
We
missing the
don't know
money.
if it's going to his child.
It should be. That ain't your business to know.
But I'm
what
not
it goes
saying-
to or
I'm
not.
not-
It don't matter what
Yeah.
you gotta do with the money.
As long as the child's being
but as
taken
long
care
as that
of.
child's getting taken care of.
Right, but
That's
I feel like child support should be. This is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother something.
Some people are not
I
big
just
enough
feel
to
like-
even come to terms to
Right.
co-parent. Some people have to have that person
But I
in the
feel
middle,
like-
playing middleman,
I feel
saying
like-
what you got to do as a mother and what you got to do as a father, what you got to pay as a mother and what you got to pay as
Exactly.
a father.
I just feel like it's
Exactly.
funny how the state or the judges or the Supreme Court or whoever could mandate me to pay an amount of money, but wouldn't mandate for me to be in this child's life,
Nobody
whether
should
I
have
want
to
to do it or
mandate
not.
you to be in-
Because I don't want to give
in
this
your
money.
child's life.
He don't want to
They
give the
can't
money, right?
force you, though.
But he doesn't.
Nobody should
But they're
have to
forcing me to
mandate
give me
you
this.
to be
They're
in
forcing
your
me to give the
child's
money
life.
though.
They're not forcing
So?
because he
They
don't have to.
are.
He don't
Oh,
have
no,
to pay
he
it
has
either.
to-
He
No,
has
he
to
has
pay
to. He
it.
has to
So
pay
you're
child
forcing me to
support.
pay this money, but you're not forcing me to be in this child's life and make it make
Child
sense.
support is mandatory.
It's mandatory money that you
shouldn't
have to
be
give.
forced
And I
to
feel like if
give
it's
child
mandatory, let it make sense. 40K, 47K, 50K is
He
not
got the money.
realistic.
How much money he
I
make?
understand. So you make money, right?
How much money do he
So
make?
look, you make money.
Approximately.
I don't know how much he make. I didn't study that. I don't.
Basketball
I don't know.
players.
I don't know.
How much money do
Each
basketball
it varies for each
players
basketball
make?
player, depending
He's
on
a
how good
basketball
they
player,
are.
right?
I get what both of y'all saying. I understand what you're saying. You
Because
just,
ain't
you
no amount
about
of
the
money-
money. You're just saying like just
Ain't no
pay.
amount of money-
You feel me? You got mad money.
Right.
You could pay. You could
Yeah,
you could
like-
afford to pay. Zizi is saying like it's
Don't
not
take
the
that much.
principle of the money. It's not about the money.
Thompson. How you say his name? Okay. So basically, he the type of nigga that treat everybody the same, just fucking them, laying down with them, having babies and shit. Like, and expecting them not to take him to child
They
support
play
for
victim.
47 now. Exactly, like, come on now.
Where we doing that at?
She doing it for the girls right now, taking that nigga to court for that.
Period.
Honestly, fuck outta here. That's what you get, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. Anyway, but why do niggas treat girls that they just wanna fuck like their girlfriend? Like, why do y'all think they treat them like that? Like, do y'all feel like that's what they supposed to do, no matter what? Because in all reality, like, how can a guy just treat you fucked up and still get to have sex with you? Like, that'd be crazy. Like, you'll be walking around like,
People be sociopaths like that.
That'd be
People
crazy.
have narcissistic attitudes, behaviors, all types of things. They can do that.
They possessive. and
People
they-
have masks on their face and they're able to do that.
So is men out here that be violating y'all and y'all still be fucking them?
We gonna get into that next
Yeah,
week, y'all.
I
We gonna
was
get into
gonna
that
say
next week. We gonna get into that next week, y'all.
Always remember, guys.
What happens in the closet stays in the closet.
Period. Like, comment, subscribe,
Ring that
turn your
bell.
notifications on, ring that bell like Shayna said.
Period.
We see y'all next week.
Bye.
Walking like a dog. Walking like a dog.
Good drink, good smoke, get lit in the dressing room. Listen close, you could learn a couple things in the dressing room.